Imagine being able to grow crops in your garden that would never normally thrive in your climate without using any electricity. It may sound like a futuristic concept, but the idea has been around for centuries and has its roots in architectural design. Architects and urban designers have long used the concept of thermal mass, using materials that absorb heat during the day and release it at night to warm human occupants. But did you know that this same principle has also been used in agriculture since the 1600s? Let's explore the history of fruit walls and how they could be an inspiration for modern designers and engineers seeking sustainable agricultural solutions. In 1561, a Swiss botanist named Conrad Gessner observed the effects of heated walls on fruit growth. Walled plots not only provided shelter from wind and animals, but also absorbed heat from the sun, creating more stable microclimates and protecting crops from frost. This was particularly useful for farmers in cooler climates who wanted to grow sensitive crops further north. These fruit walls became increasingly popular in the 1600s, enabling urban farmers to grow Mediterranean fruits and vegetables as far north as England and the Netherlands, using only renewable energy. These masonry walls absorbed solar heat during the day and could raise temperatures by as much as 10 degrees Celsius, 18 degrees Fahrenheit, at night, creating favorable conditions for crop growth. As the concept of fruit walls evolved, different innovations emerged. The Dutch developed curved varieties that could capture more heat, increasing thermal gain and structural integrity. These curved walls were particularly useful in cooler northern regions. In Britain, flat walls were piped with hot air or water to combat cold temperatures, creating hot walls that helped maintain warmer conditions for crops. Over time, as energy became cheaper and glass construction became easier, fully glazed structures resembling modern greenhouses started to emerge. These structures were more efficient to maintain and benefited from innovations in modular design and mass production. However, unlike fruit walls, greenhouses require active energy inputs for heating, making them energy-intensive and costly to operate. Today, greenhouse agriculture is associated with high energy consumption, with crops grown in heated greenhouses requiring 10 to 20 times more energy compared to crops grown in open fields. A heated greenhouse requires around 40 megajoules of energy to produce 1 kilogram of fresh produce, such as tomatoes and peppers. This raises an important question. Can we learn from the history of fruit walls and apply sustainable practices in modern agricultural design? Fruit walls were a passive solution that used renewable energy to create favorable growing conditions for crops. They also encouraged proximity between plots, creating larger microclimates that benefited neighboring farmers. In contrast, modern greenhouses rely on active energy inputs and have higher environmental impacts. The history of thermal fruit walls in agriculture offers valuable insights for modern designers and engineers to create more sustainable and resilient agricultural systems. By drawing from traditional techniques that prioritize passive solar heating, thermal mass, and innovative wall designs, it is possible to reduce the energy footprint of modern agriculture, promote local food production, and foster community engagement. As we continue to address the challenges of climate change and resource depletion, looking to the past can provide innovative solutions for a more sustainable future of agriculture.